Good morning, friends. It's March 10th, 2022, and I am getting dressed, or am dressed, um, getting ready to head for my pre-op. And when I say pre-op, a lot of you don't know that I am having a preventative surgery called a mastectomy. I'm sure that we all know what a mastectomy is, but for those of you that don't know what a mastectomy is, it's basically I'm going to be having my breast removed. I was genetically tested for a cancer gene, the BRCA gene, and there's a BRCA1, BRCA2, or BRCA1, BRCA2 gene. I was genetically tested for it a couple of years ago. Tested positive for BRCA1, meaning that I could get breast cancer, I could get ovarian cancer, uterine cancer, just different various forms of cancer that I could get. So I struggled with the decision whether or not to preventatively take my breast, but I went ahead and decided, what the heck. I mean, I don't want to sit like a waiting duck waiting on it to happen to me. My mom had breast cancer, my grandmother had breast cancer, and my great-grandmother had breast cancer. So it's definitely prominent in my family history. So I just decided to go ahead and just get that done. The first step that I'm going to have done is called a mastopexy. So because I've had children, my breasts hang, my nipples are not where they should be. So, and I'm getting the mastopexy because I'm going to use my own tissue for my mastectomy. So the mastopexy, basically, it prepares my breast for the mastectomy. So that surgery procedure for me, the mastopexy, is Tuesday, March 15th. However, today I have to go and get pre-op stuff done, get that taken care of. I want to be totally transparent with you guys. I am so afraid of this procedure to get a mastectomy. This mastopexy is step 1 of this process that I'm going to get done. My doctor was saying that I have a 4 to 6 week healing process. So yesterday was my last day of work. Those of you that saw the video yesterday, I went ahead and kind of did my little video. I'm getting ready for work. It was my last day of work before my procedure. Well, now I'm actually en route, or getting ready to be en route to go to Gainesville to get my pre-op stuff done. I really want to record this whole process, this whole procedure. A good friend told me one time before, when I told her I was afraid to do something, she said, do it afraid. So I'm doing this afraid. I mean, what woman, when you think about it, what woman really wants to lose their breast? So this was a big decision for me. This was a hard decision for me. This is a scary decision for me. But I'm doing the first step, which is getting the mastopexy. It's the first step. It's going to save me in the long run. I won't preferably have to go through what I've seen my mom and my grandmothers go through with cancer. So lots of women do it all the time. Don't think it's as prominent in the African-American community. And I want to be a voice for us. I didn't even know what BRCA was before I went and got genetically tested. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know anything about a gene that could cause breast cancer that lies dormant. So I beg you, sisters, my sisters, brothers, because men can have that BRCA gene as well. But my people, I beg you, if cancer runs in your family, please get that screening done. A good friend also told me one time before, because I am a believer. And she told me, you know what? It's a blessing in disguise that you find out you had this gene, because now you know exactly how to pray and what to pray for. It's better than it just springing up on you, hey, you got cancer. You got breast cancer. I know I have the gene. I know it's laying dormant. I know my percentage of getting cancer is higher than the next person that does not have this gene. And breast cancer is prominent right now. I've lost a lot of friends and classmates to breast cancer, or that have even been struggling with it. Maybe they are not gone now, but they're struggling with it. So I am going to be proactive. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. But I'm going to be proactive. I am going to take this step, get this done, and, you know, prayerfully come out okay on the other end. So anyways, I'm on my way to my pre-op appointment for my Mastopexy. They're going to lift. We're saving my nipples. We're going to have a nipple sparing procedure. So when I use my own fat tissue to create my breast in my mastectomy, I'll have my own nipples. So anyways, the pre-op is for the Mastopexy, which is going to be like a lift, probably a reduction, just to get those breasts into place and those nipples where they need to be. So when I have the mastectomy, everything is good. I won't have any extra skin. I'll have my own nipples. And so that'll be something that I'll save for myself. So anyways, I will update you guys when I get to where I'm going. Bye.